What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel. Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 6. This one is called Cornered. Who's getting cornered?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Walt.
Who's getting put into a corner?
Jesse. Because Hank mentioned Jesse to his police buddy. I think. That's what I think.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. That was a really intense episode. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it's true.
They're all intense. They're all like, holy shit!
It is what it is at this point. This show is intense, and it's just crazy. Like, Walt just kept
opening up his damn mouth.
Yeah, Walt was shotgunning those wine drinks in that last episode and got drunk and started blabbering because his ego he just can't control it. God forbid he lets the case close and someone else gets credit for all of his amazing meth. It's like, dude, I've been like mad about this like all day. Just how stupid can such a smart person be that he can't let his ego, like,
real fucking
his ego gets in the way of everything. And it's just like, come on, dude. I love you. I want to root for you. But damn it, that was ridiculous.
Yes.
It's like Hank was ready to just close the book, put it away, clean his hands,
talk
be
about
done.
It again.
And then he's like, oh, your super genius might still be out there. Seriously?
How many people just...
Like... I would love to have known the just wide range of live reactions as people were watching that live. Just like what the internet looked like. Just like, holy shit, Walter White, you are a genius, but you are dumb. So,
well, I mean, there's tons of people that are book smart, but not street smart, and you're like, you are a dipshit.
Yeah. At dinner, at the table, Hank was like kind of going on about like this super genius dude, and he was talking about Gale. But, like, the camera was on Walt the whole time, and it just... Obviously, Hank's not that direct talking to Walt, talking about, like, if he put his, like, brain...
Yes, not, like, literally.
But this show does nothing on accident. It is nearly perfect and flawless when it comes to its writing and its storyline. And, you know, the camera wasn't sitting on Walt on accident while Hank was talking about putting your brains to good use. That's not an accident. Like... Hank is I saw somewhere in the comments where it's like, Hank, depression, gone. We've got Agent Schrader back.
Yes.
Like, he is motivated to figure this out because there's new stuff popping up. There's a reason for him to be motivated and to figure out who the hell this Heisenberg dude is. And he's sitting at your kitchen table. He's hanging out in your house. He is your family. And it's just like, damn it. Like...
And he's got everything out. He's got all the boxes open. His buddy drops some more shit off.
This is... I always keep using the parallels to Dexter. Just because it's like... Dexter was, like, just in front of everyone's face. Like, his sister, who was a cop at the same police department, like, Dexter was in front of her face the whole time. Like, doing all his horrible stuff. As, like... His own department was investigating all of his murders, and it's like, it's just like the same...
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's like the same parallels. It's just so crazy. And, like, Walt is right there in front of, like, his face, and it's just, figure it out, but don't figure it out.
No, don't figure it out. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But, like, he just... Hank is... When he's motivated, he's very good at his job. And I just feel really worried for Walt that his ego is just going to get so far, like, in his own way.
Well,
like,
you're not allowed to drink anymore, buddy.
Seriously.
Not anymore.
And even speaking about his ego, like, the fact that Jesse got to hang out and ride with Mike, and he basically told Walt, I have a second job now. Like, even in that moment, you could see that it got him all riled up.
Well, I feel
He's like, why is Jesse getting work and not me?
Well, but I feel like, you know, Walt was worried sick about him. Yeah. And it's just like, I got another job, like, big deal.
But once Jesse told him what he was doing, that shifted, I feel like.
Yeah.
And he's like, why am I the one stuck at the lab doing all this shit by myself while Jesse's out doing other work? Like, I should be the one out there doing the other work. And, you know, it's just like another really situation.
That's the kind of work that Walt's cut out for.
Yeah, I don't either, but I just think
Stay in the lab there,
I think
buddy.
it's an ego thing to where it's like, why am I not being considered for this other thing? Why is he getting consideration for that? Like,
try to go and kill your boss? I don't know.
Yeah. But let's talk about that boss. Because this dude, Gus, is a Jedi with some really impressive mind tricks. Because when he needed Walt to cook and basically commit to him, he did what he needed to do to get him.
Nice fancy lab. Oh, look at all of this.
And he said all the right stuff to him to get him on board. And he did the same exact thing to Jesse.
Oh my God, that was nuts.
Jesse was like rock bottom. He was like super depressed. He had a friggin' like, his house was an absolute disaster with just like...
It was like an encampment.
It was. It's exactly what it was. Just people going in and out. Like, it was really bad. And he didn't give a shit about what was going on.
No, people stole his money and he was like...
And Gus, all it took for him to do is put him on a job, make him feel important, and then he saved the money. They staged this robbery. He saved the money. He feels all big and bad and powerful now. And
he can be trusted.
Yeah.
And
so, like, Gus is a genius when it comes, like, manipulating people, which is 100%. Obviously why he is where he is.
Do you think that Gus wants Jesse to figure out all of the chemicals and everything so that Jesse could replace Walt eventually?
I don't know if they ever want one person running the lab.
Well,
I don't get that vibe.
They may not need one person running the lab, but they need one person to know the recipe.
I just think he knows how valuable Jesse is to Walt when he's at his best. So I think he just wants both of them at their best.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still get the assumption that Gus wants to kill Walt, and Walt clearly still wants to kill Gus. Like, what was he going to do? Was he just going to kill Gus in front of everybody?
That's the thing. It's like, what are you going to do after you do it?
Yeah.
You have so many other things that you're going to have to worry about.
It didn't feel like he thought that through very well.
No, he's not thinking anything through very well right now.
Except the creation of his meth. That's all he thinks about very clearly, is the creation of his meth.
Yeah.
His super product.
Yeah.
So, a whole lot going on. Jesse, like, the roller coaster of, like, one episode to the next just keeps going on. Because literally one episode Jesse was in the dumps, and now he's, like, feeling really good about himself. Yeah. The shift of the characters are amazing in this show. You ready to jump into this?
Yes.
Let's go, yo. Is he in another truck?
Right.
That was like the same open to a couple ago with Mike in the back of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Mike. Neither is that.
That's a fucked up position.
Hell yeah. They just know this is like happening every single time.
Motherfucker.
Better barricade your asses like friggin' Mike did.
The fuck?
Oh, these dudes are fucked.
What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh God, what is it? Carbon monoxide poisoning?
Oh shit. So we're gonna force them out.
Oh,
they're gonna...
no.
Dang.
That's some fucking bullshit.
These dudes are savages. Dang.
That's so fucked up.
Damn, they know what to look for, too.
For one?
These dudes are like hunting his trucks down and just killing his folks or trying to kill his folks.
That's another 3 employees. Well, I mean, the driver last time. Like, this is just fucked.
Yeah, this is crazy. These dudes are going hard after Gus.
Yeah.
And how about he starts using some trucks that don't have his logo on it?
Right? That would make sense.
Like, especially if dudes have, like, they're obviously prepared for this because they had Mike in the last time we saw this happen. Yeah. And then they had 2 dudes with machine guns.
This is nuts. I mean, like, the whole, like, you know, exhaust from the truck, put the brick on the thing. And
they weren't messing around this time.
The lock on the back, like...
Yeah, I think you could blame... I think you blame Mike for that one.
Yeah.
Because he was so tactical and just smoked those dudes. She's doing some more homework.
It's me.
Yep. How's that hangover there, bro?
Dumbass.
Is Skyler regretting the decision to let him come back?
I just think she's probably baffled at his behavior.
What exactly did I say last night?
Just enough. Who killed him? Was it the people you work for? Was it somebody who, at some point, might want to do the same to you?
Shit. She's terrified.
I seriously doubt it.
You told Hank that man he was looking for might still be out there.
You dipshit.
And then I remembered the message you left me the other day. Well, I think you're scared. I think that message was some kind of goodbye.
No.
I think last night was a cry for help. Oh, Jesus. Some part of you wants Hank to catch you.
Oh, God.
Wow. That is it. Exactly. Yes.
Don't be a jerk.
Don't be an asshole.
If you are in danger, we go to the police.
I don't want to hear about the police.
I do not say that lightly. You are in over your head. That's what we tell them. That's the truth.
No, it's not the truth.
Of course it is. The school teacher, cancer, desperate for money.
Okay, we're done here.
Roped into working for, unable to even quit. You told me that yourself, Walt.
Shit.
Jesus, what was I thinking?
You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger.
Whoa, dude.
Get shot, you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
You need to slow your roll there, Walt.
Jeez, dude.
I mean, she does kind of think of him as, like...
She is horrified.
Yes, I would be fucking horrified, too. But, like, she does think of him as, like, weak and unable, and I just... Fuck, I don't know,
Dude,
man.
he just released the Heisenberg on her.
I feel like he did.
I am the danger. Damn, dude.
But she has every right to be scared.
Of course. He agreed to no more secrets, and he won't reveal certain things that have happened.
Place says as is.
So you're the boss now. Huh? Maybe when you are the boss, you will just keep your feet up and relax. Boss has to be tough. Has to make cashiers wipe down cars, even if they don't want to. Can you be tough, Walter?
Uh-oh. You know who you're fucking with. We just had this conversation.
Seriously.
And if not, you can always call your wife. Huh?
You little shithead.
Always sticky.
Yeah.
No problem. As is.
Why does he keep saying that as is? Like
probably-
he did something super
He's probably gonna
shitty?
throw a tantrum like Walt did.
Who'd have thought that someday I would be handing these keys to you? Almost forgot. As is.
Well, you're gonna talk some shit, then you have to leave it.
Oh, man.
Wow. Ah, vending machines. That was a dick move. It looked like somebody was standing there.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Our new odd couple.
Yep. What's happening? Is he just staying up every day, not getting any sleep?
You okay there? Not using this.
Oh, okay.
going through withdrawals.
Yep. Poor Jesse.
Not moving back in, are you?
No. You know what? School can wait. Why don't we take a little detour?
Is he gonna get him a car?
But how do you explain that purchase?
I think it's time we got you your own car. What do you think?
I think if you're gonna buy me off, buy me off.
He's smart. Oh, God.
Seriously?
This kid, what?
Oh, shit. That's dope. Dude, Skyler's gonna lose her shit.
Thank you, Dad.
Alright, you're welcome.
Wow. Yeah, how you gonna explain that purchase?
I need an update on these little field trips that you've been taking with Mike.
We pick up money, check on things, stuff like that.
And you're his bodyguard, right?
I guarded him, like backup.
And this has to be you. What, is there something about you that I don't know? Are you a former Navy SEAL? Do you have to have your hands registered as lethal weapons?
Register this.
All I'm saying, do you really believe that you mean anything to these people? And I'm not trying to be insulting, I'm just trying to make
Dude, Walt is on one today.
They can't outright kill me. I see this thing probably started as Gus getting Mike to babysit me. But you know what?
Well, at least he gets it.
I saved Mike from getting robbed. So maybe I'm not such a loser after all.
What if it's just a setup?
What?
This robbery that you stopped wasn't even real. Think about it. Your first day out guarding Mike, he steps out for 1 second, and what happens? You immediately get robbed. Gus can't kill you because of me. He needs me, and he hates the fact that he needs me. So what does he do? He goes to work driving a wedge between you and me.
Dude, Walt is so fucking smart with these, like, plans. But he can't keep his damn mouth shut. It's like, as good as Gus is with these manipulations, like, Walt has been really good to, like, figure out all of Gus's, like, plans.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's never a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta go. What, am I supposed to clean all this on my own?
Yeah, he doesn't like being left behind to do all the work.
Well, I feel like he's, you know, Gus is like, okay, you want me to need you. Well, I need you to do this.
But when you got an ego like Walt, you don't want to be the one doing, like, the little stuff.
I agree.
Yo necesito ayuda limpio. See, I need help to clean.
What the fuck? You can't. No, that is not a good idea.
Universal language, dinero.
No.
Por usted, Presidente Grant, very important man. Ah, yes. Híjole.
Seriously?
And he's not even gonna help though. He's just gonna have them do it all together.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Oh man, I feel bad for those women. Like, is Gus gonna do something to those poor ladies?
I mean, they probably aren't allowed to know what the hell's going on in there.
Well, I mean, I don't think they know what's going on in there, but like, I just don't want them down there in general. I don't want them. I feel bad for them. Damn it.
Where is she going?
Four Corners Monument. That's cool. Is she gonna run?
She's gonna go to Colorado?
Why?
Is that what she's doing?
Oh my god, that baby face. Look at her.
There's some guys in there that have 3 pounds of our product, which they're selling, and which they sure as hell didn't get from us. Until one of our entrepreneurs pops his head out, then we ask a few questions and get our property back. Now, what you may not know about meth heads, maybe you do, they're kind of unpredictable. I don't care for unpredictable, so we wait. Whoa, where are you going?
So they're selling, right? Maybe I'm looking to buy.
Unpredictable.
Tucker! Here to buy. Heard you maybe had some of the blue?
Tucker, shut the door, Tucker! Tucker, will you shut the damn door?
We don't sell to strangers.
Tucker!
Get off the porch, asshole.
Will you shut the door?
All right already, Jesus!
Damn, dude.
Damn, Tucker.
That was stupid.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he has some info now.
You wouldn't watch him walk into the car if you were them?
Right, I mean, I would, but I'm not loaded.
That's a good point. I was like, see? Told ya.
Guess we'll go with plan A then.
I love Mike.
He is absolutely a badass.
I'm getting those pricks out of that house.
He's like kind of interested to see what he's gonna do.
Shovel? That angle, though.
What are you doing?
Digging. How deep are you
Oh
going?
my god.
I don't know. You mind taking over for a minute?
What the hell?
Hey, mind if I use your John?
This is nuts. Ah, Mike. He's like, hey, kid.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's what Jesse's house was starting to look like.
The hell are you? I'm a friend of Tucker's. What do you want?
Oh shit.
Just want to buy some of the blue. Tucker needs to learn to keep his damn mouth shut. Tucker! Tucker! So, I don't have enough for you, all right? You can't know that. What does that mean? What? You don't put thoughts in my head. You don't put thoughts in my head. You're right. Tucker.
Wow.
So the dudes that robbed the truck is selling it.
Is that what it is? I don't know what it said.
Vengan conmigo. I'm putting them on a bus and that takes them back to Honduras.
Good job, Walt.
You tell Gus to blame me, not them.
He does.
Fucking Walt, dude.
Give us a minute, will you?
We won't be too long.
Damn, he goes in front of Jesse, he won't go in front of Walt.
Yeah.
Shit. That feels like a big deal.
The crew that hit our truck gave away the cargo to a couple local nobodies.
They gave it
Very
away.
disciplined, though. It was all about sending a message, which they did, literally. It was written on the bucket lid. Ready to talk?
Set up a meeting. Let's see what they have to say. How did he do today?
So he's starting to like Jesse?
I don't know what his motives are behind this.
I hear you can handle yourself.
Why me?
I like to think I see things in people.
It's motivation.
True.
He just knows how to push the buttons.
He does.
Shit.
She's like, what the fuck is this?
The car is not going anywhere.
I promise to always go the speed limit or below, way below, and it gets great gas mileage.
He's so sweet.
It's really great to have you home, Mom.
He is a very sweet kid.
He's awesome.
Everything that I do, everything, I do it to protect this family.
So buying that car, that was protecting your family? It goes back tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Skyler, it will crush him.
should have thought about that.
That car directly contradicts our story.
I wanted to do something nice for my son.
Once again, he'll blame his bitch mother for taking away what his loving father has given him, so thanks for that. Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects this family.
Oh, shit.
Damn, dude.
That hurt deep. Wow.
If anything goes wrong with any of their story or any of their plan,
yeah,
it's 100% going to be because of Walt.
Yeah.
He doesn't think anything through.
Apparently not. He does not consider consequences.
He wanted to do something nice for his son. Like, it's all about him doing something nice for his son. Like, he wants his son to love him.
As a teenager, if I would have been given that car and you would have said it has to go back, I would...
Of course.
The tears, the screaming, the... Oh my God, I would hate your guts for a long time.
And it would have... And none of the repercussions would go on Walt. None of it.
No, because...
It's all going on Skyler.
It was all fine and good until Mom came home, and then Mom came home, now all of a sudden the car has to go back?
And before she walked...
Bullshit.
And before she walked through the door, he promised that it's not going back.
Yeah.
It's like, you are something else, Walter White.
Yeah, Walter Jr. knew. He knew.
Yeah. I mean, he is... We saw it in the episode where she was breaking the story down. He doesn't give two shits about the story. He doesn't care about covering their asses with the story that she laid out. Ridiculous or not, overly detailed, regardless, it doesn't matter. You need to stick to the plan. Like, you can't just show up with a super flashy, really nice, expensive car for your 16-year-old son.
How much do you think that car was? Like,
that was
40,
probably like a
50?
probably 40 or 50.
$1,000 car?
Yeah, maybe more, depending on what's inside of it.
I know, it's got leather.
Yeah. Regardless, it's not a good move. It's not smart.
It's not a good look.
Walt, again, just like his ego and his feeling of invincibility, like... All of this, like, he just thinks he could do whatever he wants and no one's going to get caught and there's no danger and there's, like, the fact that he, like, screamed at her that he's the danger, it's like, come on, dude. You know better than that.
Seriously, I mean, that would have terrified anybody.
It's just, it's not good. And he's going to be the downfall of all this.
Yeah.
If anything collapses and falls apart, it's going to be because of him.
Yes. She is working really hard to figure all this out, make sure everything like lines up, and he's just coming in and going, la, 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 la.
Exactly. He's like buying expensive champagne, he's bringing home brand new fancy cars. It's like,
motherfucker, stop.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have all this money yet. Like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't work.
You just got the keys to the car wash.
Yeah. And this whole situation with Jesse now, like, Gus is just... I feel like Gus is like a puppet master, just totally manipulating Jesse. 100%. And like,
I feel bad for those women, by the way.
Seriously.
That's so fucked up.
Again, it's Walt just being an ass. Like...
Well, no, I mean, but, like, I understand why they have to go back now. Because they've seen too much.
Exactly.
I don't know if they know what they saw, but that doesn't matter. Yeah. They know that there is something underneath.
Right. Really fancy and shiny and lots of machines.
So if they get questioned by anyone about anything, they would have to be lying. And he doesn't want... I'm sure he doesn't want these women to have to lie about this shit because they're gonna fuck it up, probably. Yeah. I mean, I would. I'd be terrified. I'd be like, oh yeah, whatever. Yes, totally. There's stuff under there. Yeah. Whatever you say.
It's got a secret entryway.
Yeah. I just don't want to get in trouble.
All because Walt didn't want to clean. Like, it was kind of ironic because the whole Bogdan situation, the conversation they were having, like, oh, when you're the boss, you're just gonna sit around with your feet up. That's exactly what he did.
You're absolutely right. I didn't think about that.
That is exactly...
Look at you.
He's like, I ain't cleaning this shit up. I'm going to go go give a bunch of money to these 3 girls that are sitting out here and make them clean.
That's why the cashier sometimes needs to wipe down the cars, because no one is exempt from doing hard work.
Stay humble. Stay humble.
Yep.
Man.
I can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah, this is all very interesting, and it's like Gus is clearly Walton knows what he's doing. He knows what Gus is doing. Jesse doesn't want to believe it. He wants to believe that he was a hero and that he's needed and he's important and he's capable of doing all this stuff, and it's making him feel good. Gus knows exactly how to manipulate these folks.
He's getting clean. He understands the meth head.
Yeah, he went and got in the house. They did exactly what they needed to do. Yep. And now Gus is going to sit down and have a chat with those folks and see what they want.
That's going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
That's just like the word of every show lately. It's just terrifying.
Seriously. It's... At any moment, I feel like anything could just hit the fan. Like, it's just...
100%. Like, the cartel's going to come in and be like...
I'm just waiting.
Bitch, bye.
Yeah. That's 2 episodes now that we've seen them basically hijack and...
But that's interesting how they're not, like, doing anything with it. They're just sending a message.
Right.
Like, I see you. I see you.
But it could be their way of just... Like, the calm before the storm. Like, we're doing this little stuff until we come and just... Like, destroy you. Mm-hmm. Shit. Do you have any other thoughts?
Not at the moment.
You got emojis?
Yes, I do. A truck. I mean,
Cold open.
They keep getting shot up. The angry face with the cuss word box.
Because Walt was real mad.
Real mad.
He was like wound up this whole episode.
He was. He's dealing with some shit.
He is on edge for sure.
We're gonna go a car.
Yes, because I think that's gonna be a big problem.
Walter Jr.
Big problem.
And then for our lovely cleaning ladies, the flag for Honduras.
Yeah, those poor girls.
That's fucked up, man. They're just trying to do their job and earn a little extra.
They didn't know what they were doing.
No, Walt fucked it up for them, man. I mean, who's gonna help their families now?
Seriously.
Dick.
So you want to recap?
Sorry, let me calm down. Let's put angry face with cuss words here. A truck, angry face, car, flag for Honduras.
There you have it. Those are the emojis for this episode. Leave them down below. Also, leave your comments, leave your thoughts. Are you really pissed off at Walt? Because he's acting
a fool.
Way too out of control right now. So yeah, leave them comments, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.